working in that group, not only having the same expectations for their work, but also having the same expectations for how they use their voice, or in their terms, a communication device. So I really liked that I was seeing her reminding them, like, hey, you're listening right now. It's not your turn to talk, which we obviously want students to be using their communication device. We want them to be using it appropriately, though. So I really liked that I was seeing that a lot. And she did a great job in the instructional classroom of expanding on what they were saying. And if it looked like they were thinking something, and maybe they were making some verbalizations that we couldn't understand, she'd bring them back to the communication device and be like, I really want to know what you're saying, but I need some help. Can you help me out? So overall, I saw some really great things that I just made me remember to want to share with everybody. And a huge thing that I want to remind everybody, and I know I need to be good about it too a little bit more, is making sure that we always have the communication device with the student. Sometimes maybe it's not appropriate to take the iPad, whether it's to gym or recess, or if you're doing something really messy, but making sure that they have a backup communication board that they could take with them then. We never know when someone will want to communicate, and a student who is verbal never has to worry about bringing their voice, and so we want to make sure those students who use communication devices always have the opportunity to communicate with their peers and staff, so they can ask for help, or they can also let us know, like, hey, that was really fun. So just some little tips about what we can do to support and treat the communication device more like a voice for those kiddos to help them support and grow. Have a great week, everybody.